Uganda could lose one of its key markets for food exports if nothing is done to resolve and ending phytosanitary issues cited in export consignments.
The food safety law or framework in Uganda is still weak because it is spread, fragmented among us different ministries. There's a component for Ministry of Health, there's a component for Ministry of Local Government, there's a component for Ministry of Agriculture, there's a component for Ministry of Trade where Uganda National Bureau of Standards falls. So at the end of the day, you have to bring all these together. There was even an attempt to have a food safety, a food and drug authority, a national food and drug authority.
Victoria Sechitoleko, a former agriculture minister and agribusiness expert, has called out government laxity on extension services and policies targeting horticulture.
Like one of the things which is ongoing is MAIF is assisting with irrigation. And if any program needs irrigation, it's horticulture. But how many of you know exactly how that program works? Then two, they have got what they call the nuclear program. How many of you are part of that nuclear? And how many of you know how it operates? I don't know why we all come from backgrounds where we have got grandparents. Why can't we ever think to reduce these messages, these policies, government policies, into a language which Jaja and Senga can read and implement? Is that too much to ask?
Revenues from fresh fruits and vegetables in October 2021 slightly increased to $4.05 million in November 2021, up from $3.34 million, according to Bank of Uganda. Any risks to market access will have a detrimental effect to the growth of this sector.
So this has been a problem for a number of years. I think what we're experiencing now is just an increase in the intensity of the problem and additional regulations to combat this problem. So the issue stems from a number of systemic constraints, if you like. Number one, there's a number of counterfeit products in the market. The farming practices are not where they should be in terms of the standards and adhering to quality parameters that certain markets like the European Union market requires. And there is clearly a problem of competitiveness in the sector.
To this end, stakeholders at this workshop contended enhancing, promoting sector self-regulation, boosting the capacity of accredited labs for testing and reducing cost, quality of input, among others, to improve compliance will change the state of affairs for the sector.